and securing your future. Byona mbishana.
Byona ni byovumwe. Why?
Nawe rotaka.
Why? Because nitureba tameje bajeta tam no sleep. Twe ngatisanja akuna kwebaka. Konkanyo wani nza kugambira abanya-Uganda nti atima abanya-Uganda bakujya mutakaryama. Already mukozereki muri yamere turi yamere. Mbweni twine actually twine kubantu gihindura ekabangu hati nesanja echo koraki echo kuyimuka kwerwana akubana president wenyina akigambire yagira ati ima abantu mwejumbire munonga omu bintu ebyo koraki ebyo kumonitoringa government programs zanyu na nokoraki ahabwenki ningirangu taroho any difference yiza nakuhereza pillars zono kwayizere nakoraki na pillars hakuhinjinga za peace development to wealth creation tukoraki konka statistically no kimanya ngo mu Uganda tukina abantu abaribero pa dollar $2 the poverty line eyitkumanya twena akuba hati na no muntu ali ahero haliya ti akora shiringi kashanju izobere so mbwenu nkimanyisa ngo avenues zaba zitabiro environment yabeta enablingirwe yes ni mugambe nguto yes ni mukora kikonke ibintu very fragmented haza kuba fragmented hati bi creating aho ejo mbwenu kugira ngo hariho side emwe eriyo neganyirwa monopoly mbwenu creating aho monopoly hata haba kama akubana cyo kugira ngo mukama naza kuguma ariyo mukama kandi omworo naza kuguma nakora ki nayongera kuba omworo so me I'm like it's high time abanya-Uganda tuwe kwateremu tubimuke abantu abo ntubareba bahereze kusweyaringa mpaka even na kansara wanyu wawe cyanga haza ningira nyendo ohure bigambe byakugamba yabahanikire bible ejo akugamba akusweyaringa in nagirangu ninsweyaringa kusavinga kuba faithful okukonsavinga nangwi hangaliye tunangwa na constitution haza icyo kishemeye kuba ntuandi kikozesa ahabwenki kuruga hari president mpaka kuhika hari kansara abona abapakasi bitu itwenkachi nk'abanya-Uganda abakubaterera ki akaruru n'abapakasi baki bitu so ni kimanyisa ngo twine honest ninga twine right eyo kuba holdinga ki accountable twantugamba corruption itwe twenyine twarekeraho kuba corrupt haza tukawekinga up baliyo bajyangu tutakali amakonkanyo ni manyangu twire turi yamere twine kwimuka haza tukawekinga up tukaholdinga abantu abo accountable buri chuwas aleje mwene buri chuwa rahira chuwa declaring ngonoza kukora twine kubantu bantu tukora abwenchi iwe nyendo kimanyengu oine right iwe nkomutezi wakaru na no kurekolinga MP wawe wano lebangu ti akora ki ti akore chaine kubana na akora the same applies up to even the president so ekisanja tuberebere nkoku wakigamba 2011 2016 chabe kisanje echo nacho ngo hakuna mchezo still mbagamba ku fighting corruption twargo mu kisanje hakuna msezo twazo mu kisanje asechua your future azaba asechua lingire future ninja mukabaleba nyoti ndum niwo muntu wa hands tokozere ki torum then hati twahika ha protecting the gains bari bakasechua linga future yabo hati bagarika ba protecting na gains zabo hati gains iwe zotine hona kugeraho aziwe nzoriyo nogero tazanyore kanze gukora kanze protecting so it's high time tuyemuke tuze gukora omwami yo guyagamba kintu cyo butaba resentful tukwe nanyinye ndangu nyikirizane niwe konka kandi hati nimwe kumurabe n'umugirangu hati mwiza kutereza mbwe niyo ultimate mbwe niyo kasiringi yo kujya ngo hatuiza creating a wealth tukwe creating a wealth aha bwenchi avenue mbwenu sentezi emujeme kubana mwana muhereza okubaho nangwana na obani infrastructure akuba innovation nogereba nangwa president nakira kugamba munonga hari science na innovation kokanyoni nyenda kuhabura nti hari hekintu kimwe cyakumisinga kakugamba hari science na innovation ahareba aba science abaticha baki konkani nyenda ngo twahure science na innovation innovation eribura hamwe na no mwana hacharo aine cha kubasa ku innovate innovation science nyaburamwe science neyiza kutopinga hari innovation akubanywa n'abanye n'ubwongo bwo kugira iki nakora nangwa areba tukiri bato ko giro to kora empagi zawe giro ti okoremo tukabana no bareba ryo bakora kindi bakore bakora so innovation twenda ku developinga na muno mu ICT sector tushemeye kuba tutekaho avenues ati ni nchira kureba za competitions zezo kandi itwa abantu abana baha ground abakumana no innovating tuba kuzikora ki tuba kuzimana tuba kumana no kuzapply so tugarekize eri enkore yitwe yenyima eyo kudiranga buri cyanga ninga buri area meyo yaha obo mu area yawe yona tutekeho avenues zo collectinga ezo nankeje ezo talents zabane zibakozire ki ezibine haza incentives zezi turatekeho zibene zibasa creating hejo enabling environment yo kuyiya yo kuba open then abantu bakafuna ki bakafuna emirimo konka hatiwe emirimo wangira ngo noga akagamba ari madvani okwa ku employing abantu 14 yagamba hari bahi mbeni yahereza abantu abo abaliyo no creating aho jobs konka abo nabantu se kinomu
who are even tax free
konkitu ezo incentives tuzine nk'abantu abalinka abali ground hati nongera ngo you have created an infrastructure or an enabling environment when in actual sense buri kimwe cyona nkisera naza nyina akoma kanje kebicori amashanyarazi tindagabaza buri kimwe cyona ekintu necyo busere hati nikibanki manyisangu to creating avenues for us hina buri no zikora ki.
Thank you Kakuru. Harentani so Kisanja hakuna mchezo securing your future and Kisanja no sleep. Nga Yesu Kristo avanzaga ariko.
Ate bindebyo mukuru. Buri tamu tegwa kugera simu. Tugere gitwayerekera. Akako garuko muri kiriyo muri waburisha. Every time chime kurebuka bose.
So what is your
Aje kubanza mende chairman wa Rwanyemembe Town Council. Tamu yanjeriye ne hwata naza kora he. Muri speech yinde ni nkorera yinza kugera ko nata. Esera kugira ngo hati amani ganje gona ngatira hariye.
But remember, you have not achieved what you said before.
Nimbanyi na chikoze. Deka njye niyo mushomesa be professional. Ati koko bano ukora nicyo gukora oyiha max. We are saying to aturiya ntugamba parliament okwekoze. Abo bajya wadinga 70, abandi 60, abandi bajya habusha depending
tasore yaje paka yaje
biro yaje uko yareba. Yes, abantu abatirimo mano bakora kunko gukora kwabo. Hari bibashije wajidira ubwo muntu ni gentleman n'umuntu tebekine ukamenta kumango hari ati kwa kunywa marwa ho ebintu bikozirije kuriya ukakuwanywa kashera wajura mu myenda ningo wanyara umuhanda uriyo titegereza you 100% kuriyo perfect kunka kuwata makashera wanyara umuhanda abantu bagera bata bakore ninga kuwata aho muka watera umukazi umuntu utwe tutekateka ngo n'umuntu atebekine naona atera umukazi hata kantu kamako kagera kata kitabiriya so reka mbagambire government nibye basize gukora
kandi nibye
gukora hinebye tutore hata nturebe ibyo biremere tukabireta tolbone ecyo kubanza bagera ngo Kisanja akona kubyama utarabigweje je.
Have people been sleeping?
There are some Ugandans who are in asleep.
Have not been working.
Kana harabegweje.
How have they been surviving?
Harabegweje jize. Kandi shi Museveni akatugera ngo mu Uganda na n'umuntu naza na surviving atine no kwayo and like in the UK wacha tugera ninga USA ninga Japan waweza kufailinga no bakutakara
Kakuru let me give you this background okuyabase kwa na leta Kisanja no more sleep. He said government has done everything.
Yes,
infrastructures are there. Yes, amashanyarazi gariho inguto zuruho resere PDM ya leta operational education ngo buri kimwe kikoze ki. Now the blame is on Ugandans. Do you agree with that?
Partially. Echweke kimwe ni blaming abanya Uganda ikindi ni blaming government. Ubwo ne jango buri kimwe cyone kikozere haraho atari mashanyarazi haraho rugenda igataka kiroko mbya haraho ne bagatire gemerireho tugakora wayazi zasisikara ukamwe ni blaming abanya Uganda bakwiyo wayezo akuba ibintu nebiti byo
kuzi. But you see we have a saying what belongs to everybody belongs to nobody. Warete chikondo wachitaho na waya tuwahereza abantu direction. So what's the end?
No, abantu wabaha direction turiyo ntukireba ngonga kandi ubwo wije akatwara nawe turiyo tugera habiro cases harabibire wayazi baba kwata tukumane yibahendere rushanga abataho bashobuye hata ndiyo twantugamba imwe muri mugwanyu umuntu twakora kubi aba prosecuted ninga nazari astugo sente bukomaho mubere
so let me kaburu kakubuza in a farm waza kuzitera wasimbe bikondo kuza kutamusenjenje
Yes.
orukimangu your neighbors nibashenyenko we bikondo wabereka mwaka go kubanza bisimbire ninga birinko mbyina byamyawo gwa kabiri ogwa kishatu ogwa kana ogwa kitano hona no jangu okushenyenko yimuka kakitwara kaza kushatora natakusinga
konka wamukwata neki kankubuze no singo mbyanye
but why would you provoke them
kunko bembine biri yawo mbitemere byo mufamu yanje rumangu nebyanjye to wabinshaba ibuje watwara no bushikire mate nibyo
but why would you provoke them
nibyo twantuga hato byo mu office
why would you no chimangu nibashenyenko wabatera no bakudarira no bakora
nibashenyezo nibashenyezo ko kamanya enku harho na enku wayende enku nozo
related to the infrastructures
hata mwe no boreke bwata na fencing farm yanje natamwa koma woriyo oriya wenyine to kwije kikondo kakatema koma
atobwa norewa naye arenge sharum
manya nabo hata na leta wayaza amashanyarazi nata hebikondo ndio ninkora
tuwa connecting abantu abo mwako kubanza kwa kabiri
wajeze turiyo nturukora carvats nazitamu reka mbahe cyo kureba ko bagomba kore nguteze batebyo marwa tukushanga babishazire bakozere musikora uri rutetegereza umunyarwanda namango cyomecho bakitireho ku protectinga ki oruguto narabaho n'abanyabuzari bano barabaho eshayo no bundi umuntu no victim of circumstance iwe wacha
ko muri aba enforcement kandi abafite nabo
yes mana nakigambe unajya ntati ubwo umuntu washara ibyoma bamukwata yabigora owamuguza noha abachi batakufollowinga aho wachi yakoze reke then nawe akarga y'abantu bakamure ngo wakore eco icya government wacu kwatata kirwe ashibikuba na penalize munyo ningira ngo eje naka yo kurwanisa corruption ebitungo bibirijeyo kandi be strict wategereza n'abantu ari bajubakerebe kandi n'abantu bashomesewe atabantu nabo kushomesewe kandi nane kindi nitwenda mu enforcement ndetse yamanere system wategereza ni nyendo kumakinga sure ngo ibintu byone uhereza wa government amashomero kandi tujya mu program za government abana bazo mu mashomero rumango mharimo abana batakushoma
now
kandi nanyenye gatinga kibasanye wait iwe barekere mind leta Enshonga tinka kibashomero
nakongera second za shatu Maria Enshonga ya
ishomero roho konko muzire tiyata y'umwana no warubaje niba na utiyagamba akubara ndi chairman tinguja kuma burkayona ntumwana wana katakushoma wategereza nangona ngo rero si wana nawe yabonamo wategereza ugumana tiyashoma yagumaho nyinshi akarubude bintu byabaje kunko bundi bikabimbiza kubaje kurutwena twafire ngo mwana ugogerata azo mushomero nyorani njya government nubwo ne njya simki nahigumize mu ekirize bya
na simki thank you
bareba abashanyarazi abeho nguto umashomero hagira byayongeramo habeho sente zamagoba make access to finances
we are coming there
those
watching abayano bareba nimwe bare kureba Late TV gamba nokora na mronga program Enshonga Ahandiijo those people in your sitting rooms numukore chaman kana no followinga ibirone bigendaho misho staff Rubin Farmers Sacco thank you for watching na mnonga head office ninga branch ya Rubindi really big ups to you I don't know anyway kungamwe bare kureba Peter, yes. Waza kureba government ya NRM, it has its own weaknesses. Nyenazo kushobore, one of them is corruption and service delivery. Uganda loses estimated to 9.1 trillion Ugandan shillings annually to corruption. Twatwagambire scandal ya parliament exhibition and 1.7 billion. PDM, Enshonga and other programs don't reach intended beneficiaries, which fuels public frustration. But the government is saying programs are there. Then we have youth unemployment. 70% of Ugandan's population is under 30. Despite programs like PDM, Enshonga, and job creation, job creation hasn't matched population growth. Museveni's Kisanja no more sleep is a direct response to this. That's the question. Many graduates end up in informal sector or migrate abroad. Bakadam. That is unemployment. According to Uganda Investment Authority, Uganda produces 400 jobs every year. But Uganda produces 100 jobs every year. But produces 400 graduates.
100,000.
Abana 400,000.
Yes.
Abana a million. Graduating aburi mwaka.
Yes.
konka Uganda Investment Authority nebasa ku employing abane mtwari 10. Where does the 300,000 go? Now we are coming. Succession and political transition. Weakness of NRM. Museveni is 81 and this is likely his last term or more. 2020, the 2021 and 2026 elections were contested with arrests, detentions and boycotts. The Genoese protests in July 2024 against corruption were blocked, showing tension between state security and civic expression. Then economic pressures, high public debt and reliance on borrowing need to move the raw exports to value addition and to increase forex earnings. Inflation and cost of living spikes hit urban and rural household HUDs. Service delivered in health and education and agriculture. Health centers and schools exist on paper, but face staffing, drug and infrastructure shortages. Agriculture is still largely subsistence. Only 67% of households are in the money economy. Image and legitimacy issues. Sanctions by the UK/US on some NRM officials over corruption and human rights. According to Afrobarometer 2024, 47% of Ugandans believe most all MPs are corrupt and Gambia. The NRM's response has been to frame the current term as focused on wealth creation and anti-corruption and no more slipped force implementation. Whether that changes public perception depends on how well PDM and value addition actually deliver. Those are the challenges. Do we expect any difference? Umuchisanjechi?
Happy, you see, Rome was not built in one day.
But we are talking about 40 years in leadership.
Yes, 40 years of progressive leadership.
I have my muzee called Moses Kabunduguza. No money. Yaza kushobora about progression in ages. You find that at 40, you're already at take-off stage. So, as at 40, are we still progressing?
Yes.
Are we still stagnant?
Even take-off is progression. Even take-off is progression. At the Kangavire, my dad, Tarho society 18 challenges. Numuka nakoguno ya chukugambira, I think Abraham or Mr. Kakuru na numuko wawe hinebyokozire konkani hinebyikozire hinebyikuremere hati ninyendangu tutakaba entasima amani gona tukaga nomanya omushwere bakagira ngu 20% kills the 80% in the marriage. Umukaza mission agatekara 2020 byotakakozire hata yebwa kinana ebyokoze kandi yo mu story tell you of the 80 that we have dams Isimba Karuma Bujagari, we have enough electricity. Actually Kasesa wajangu aliyo even so many small dams. I can tell you that we have roads interconnecting all final border points on tarmac. I can tell you that we have more universities. I can tell you that we have more innovation centers. What we now need to do, that our qualitative must also go in line with the quantitative. That tutakaguma tugamba only growth. Ningambe change. Kandi tukebwa development. Nanga takagamba development tukebwa growth. Because kuturabe tuyine Mbarara University of Science and Technology. Very good university. The question is, omwana yana Gambara University ashomere byashomere nabasa kurugaha akagenda akakora workshop akatandika ku manufacture. Can we work also towards that? Chichoko hatu baritire that a school of engineering and chumuro. So now hati kuturebe twine ishomero lyamani katugire Makerere University. Courses zero Makerere niziskilling abantu. Abana bakore mu Makerere bakaza Kadogo Polytechnic bakaza Nyamitanga Technical, do they get skills ezuko bateko mu market bakaba employable? Hata aho nayindi kwenda kushabangu NRM government statistics za Mardad tuzitere mutochi yagira ngo abana n'abagraduating abari emitwaro 80
Mm.
kuza yazishira ko barimo nguzugwire hati ombana emitwaro 80
You make your own research also.
ombana emitwaro 80 ngu you know we are
Government
able to
emitwaro
absorb
ikumi yo.
emitwaro ikumi. That is
actually emitwaro 10 ni estimate.
hata aho tuba
Ongeri hagati y'emitwaro nkamwenda.
aho tuba yes we are moving konkanka benisha bangu hatiya government eyongeremo.
Okay.
The campaign rena naka abana bita baba graduatinga let's track them.
Okay.
Na education system last point tutandike kugihindura eruge out of theory ebyabazungu batusigire kutwegesa ngo tube ba administrators ba secretaries. Yes, also they are needed, but now let's try to look for talent best.
Okay, thank you.
Aaron,
based on the challenges the NRM government is facing, do you expect an improvement with this Kisanja no more sleep?
Well, an improvement would be, if at all, the very foundation, the very basis of all this poor performance is solved.
Okay.
That is corruption. Chombo negendwara yaba yabetahuira. Corruption, nepotism. Nepotism. Not kuhereza omuntu by merit but by
technical no.
Whom do you know? Gamba no liya ninga gamba na no. So ebe bintu byona ncho kweshangira twine hati nka minister wa ICT na profession ona lazima na wambuze bya ICT
is a medical doctor by profession.
Ebya ICT takora takubyetegere. So ati orebera chumwengu hati twine problem.
Can he read and understand the policy?
Now that is
I want to agree with Aaron.
No.
There's a difference between reading and understanding and implementing.
No.
Let's go to Kakuru.
Then nanyenda kumaliza.
You will submit.
So mbona nyowe chinkushaba n'ekintu kimwe mbona twekwatiriho akuba UNF waheza kusubmitting eshaheze byatera ekituli echa implementation ekituli ekimwana mugamba ngo environment enabling environment mugitireho cyo cyonkiwe wagaraka wayorekera kimwe ngo ngo tutwakashitire enabling environment akuba wagira ngo n'amashomero bakushomesa
ambition ato kigatira tu
na n'amashomero bakushomesa ona reality very practical. So
based on the challenges I'm coming to benefits to rather to achievements based on the challenges. The NRM government since 1986. President Museveni is going for 7th term. Do you expect any change in this Kisanja no more sleep?
Okay, hati Enshonga nkuru commitment. Na mnonga wa leaders. It matters. Those
producer
echoko banza you head of state, are you committed towards that? Kukeza kubecho chwa mweno manyo muntu owahereza obujunanizibwa abari accountable. Ekyo kubanza amahanga mingi abantu batunga contract ko kugikora ko bishobora when to competitive. What is it? We have seen people abantu bagiro. There is one time ogwo mukazi musimu kama maherezo mugisha Jennifer Masi akijo muri Kampala, she was not political, yakora iki yabashimiye gukora, and at one point in time opposition leader mwakagira for the first time Kampala is clean. Aba bantu botu rukwenya orero yitegereza ntwenda leaders aba self motivated abizira gukora abarukunda nensi yabo. Maybe abantu abinece bagambaho waza kuba member hata nakuganda
why not
hati president ogo no mureba akashoma
political science
kashika wasize gukora ibintu byo man we no president no minister wa finance no minister watch abantu bamba mujwekera bana so nyarani kugambera hati nyondi chairman we gombora kunka abantu tukora bubona hati nazo muherese ni encourage abantu ni encourage na nazo mu community biri
ngo wabo tetwi
nazo mu agriculture
wabo tetwire no bateze sibo
ba technocrats sabo umwami kakuru ba technocrats sabo hari hejo huge gap yogo muntu avevembire na ba technocrats eva ku informinga kushanga ngo hati iwo chirumu waba uri na corrupt totally na committed ati kandi byo kubukuza mu an commitment ati fera kimwe
Kana-
oshanga ngo
kana-
nabatekano kuraseva kureta ati byo gukora
kana uto tukugerera ngo buzu kunka mahari ibitongore ibindi bikubareba nabo kimuri gukora
And let me ask you, Kaku, aha level yawe
kandi nakinagandaro ati challenge biriho ibintu biriho auditor general naza hariya bahereza report
report
ureno bitugeze akwereka n'ubuzima y'iburi buri ministry aza yareba ubuzima y'iburi
abugamba
kashaba cyo batakufuringa bakari bagwa
so where is the problem?
kashati nyukundi konamo nyine kana aho nama nkuko byama
So the president has kept quiet.
of course hari ibindi byatafire maybe ibintu bimbere bingi tinkukimanya konka yaje
Don't you think he needs to retire?
no not yet not yet shane zo karaza kugenda nyuti nkanya nko muntu agera akuba arebe yakoze
Okay.
musimbe
Okay, thank you.
kwanza Enshonga yo businge
Okay, thank you. I will not do any
Enshonga yo businge niyo genesis yacu
basi imbere
kandi
y'akati
ndetse nagambo
otayegambira
kandi
abusinzi
niyo ndukora umunsi umwe twatine abantu bacabaye ibintu amazina bakomanya muka hatu buri umwe arije bende hari ibonire abantu barero bakora abantu barero ba moving urero kitugereza kandi ba mahene nabo baramo abirege hawo kwenda hata mu kwenda waza hari wakora blank check wajiherezo
Let's go like this.
hata unaona blaming
Let's go like this. If we don't go by
show
the
bakakora ibintu babatera so umuntu nayimuka akwate kintu cye azombara hari yicira kurendagano ngo agurize nchakari bakurindira
thank you.
akugira tubarampiri
If we don't go
Agesa
by
ininje.
if we don't go by acknowledging achievements of NRM since 1986 no basa kushora heri bafitera amabari.
we must acknowledge
We must acknowledge
Batu
them.
abali-
Peace and stability.
Yes.
NRM ended the Bush War, largely stabilizing the country after 1980s conflicts. Defeated Koni's LRA in the northern Uganda and reduced the rebel activity nationwide. Uganda is now seen as a regional security partner in Somalia, South Sudan, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Central African Republic. Then economic growth and macro stability. GDP grew from $4 billion in 1986 to over $55 billion in 2025. Inflation brought down by triple digits in 1980s to single digit in most years. Entebbe Expressway, Northern Bypass, highways to border towns and others. Power generation, Bujagali, Zwawagambiro, Karuma, Isimba dams, electricity access rose from 5% in 1986 to 57% in 2025. Airport upgrades, that is Entebbe and revive of Uganda Airlines, Nanyachara Mbazajikora. Social services expansion, education, universal primary education in 1997, universal secondary education in 2007, literacy 5% today. Water, rural water coverage up from 17% in 1990 to 70% now. Then we have agriculture and wealth creation programs, NADS, Operation Wealth Creation, Emyoga, and now Partial Development Model aimed at moving households into money economy. Coffee exports hit a record of $1.1 billion in 2024-2025. Then we have regional integration and trade, pushed East African Customs Union, Common Market, and now African Market. Uganda's exports to Kenya, DRC, South Sudan, Rwanda have grown significantly. Institutional reforms established URSB, URA, Uganda Investment Authority, and other agencies to improve business development and environment. Constitutional reforms in 1995 that created a multi-party framework, even if contested. We have women and youth representation. Constitutional quota for women MPs, districts women representatives, youth PWDs, workers MPs created a broadened representation. Criticism that often come up, corruption, youth unemployment, and uneven service delivery mean many Ugandans feel the gains haven't trickled down equally. NRM's own framing for the current term is protecting the gains and making a qualitative leap to middle income status through wealth creation and value addition.
Yeah.
We have done them. We've caused it.
Yeah.
But you still have challenges.
Yeah.
So can you capitalize on those challenges to make Uganda a better country?
No,
Yeah.
ati nyowe
On those achievements?
no, actually nangambire 80 konka actually NRM has done 95%.
Don't touch susa. Don't
It
exaggerate.
is 95%. Akuba wagamba 3 challenges. Wagamba corruption, wagamba youth and unemployment,
Uneven
uneven kati nyoni nyenda concluding like this. I don't know if we are at the tail end. Konka nyenda kugira ngu iwari ya mbeke tege mitego kai
atego
nabo washa wamuzazi
exactly
exactly
exactly because wagamba an equal trickling
even
down chokora argano wazo mchitanda wabyama weza
ninga bakubara lete ndubo
wajirya nanga kubara lete company ngweriyo neza kombe kare chai ukabura kuzo ukajyo kanto kamba lete breakfast omukasheshe bakushanga omukitanda nangwe ngenda kushaba meya nyine yo ka CBO ka community based organization wo wali
wana ndatenda mze ku bwambero mu office.
Hey.
Aaron, based on these achievements, can NRM capitalize on them and make Uganda a better country?
Well, I will say ekozil kandi foundation eyeyineho it can be capitalized provided nkoku wakigamba challenge ya trickling down abwenji kubikwiza byarga kunu yahiguru byahagamiraho mabondo imeno mwakugumana mugira ngo tubikozire ashemeye kubana abana abifuna atabifunire nabataka ebyo lyo nogamba mushawe ebyo lyo nogamba shana to realistic to
I think he stays in America.
Regazo akakuru ndukondera the campaign
Okay, move from here ozenya kambu ozenya kabirizi Zebuweju.
The president promised
move from here ozeka gwanza ozerubaya ozembala ozecheshama. You see how the road is
promised that road
but up to when
ati ndukuhendere tukwatanise akuba tuturoho kugira ngo mpaka ntuza kurwana mpaka
okay
echango munonga nk'abantu tukwatanise konkanye we kikwenda kushaba iwe we n'olyono ndeba ningo turikirize it's high time orugomu kugwejegera nko kubajya ngo takagwejegera azo holding omuntu ogwe accountable corruption ojesasire kandi hato gifight wabo tajesasire toine ko kabasa koraki kugifighting so mbwenu mwe bali munonga
kakuru orukwendera.
Okay, ndikuhendera nyowe Enshonga nindeba ngo gavumenti ndibikozere kandi yakoraje konka kibireho population kwereze koraje population ya overlapping yasiga development ebiziba hano bikwizera nicyo rukoreba na services zo bundu zitakugeraje oriyo nitegereza so we need to work hard tugere ngo hati development eji obuyija population do we have a quality population abantu bine skills zo kugera oriyo nitegereza hata employment ejo nekizo na we are sitting on a time bomb oriyo nitegereza so hati nubwo kore government ikora za regional hub zo kutama abana bakabaskiringa kuko think arebere government na energy negirita abantu aba skilled abari no bakora ibintu birumbi sente nzizi twazibatera tukakigamba bago bakakora sakoze nuko sente nago tubakaburibe
okay
numani tuhati government bire ubunde kutera umudomo hako waduta abana bete bekarse tubahese
mpaka ya not in government kakurizi in government
ndiyo kuko ine tukure kintu kigamba kize myaka 5 abana babaye mwira matskumba zo munjaye
okay
oriyo ntegereza so twenzeri kandi tonye Uganda tweberemo ebintu nkabara kukigamba hata umwana kuko mukuza ukamutesa buri kimwe cyona no mutera aho ameza takwenda kwekwateramo hako batinkirebere enguto nibazitukora barishara itoko ntushara ubuguto mutya mukiza kubushara abantu bombere imyata bagireta baginaga nkai ubuguto bokoramo ewe gura omufureje omuntu agaruka gwita kandi enguto no kugeramo ncyakara kugira tenguto zagira
zafa
so hati ebintu nebintu nito bakobikora badiretse turukoze ngo abagitomere gumunguto egumaho enukeraho kino muntu ko wasa kokora mata ni community yitu reka twekora mu murumo embweje tugiye bagireta bagiziki oriyo no cyetegereza so hati hariho ibintu bintu no turatu y'abanyayuganda to blaming government kunkemera mendije kabege yitu mwenye ni ngira ngo buri yomwe akorogwe wategereza to the extent buri kimwe cyo ni buri yomwe hakora yukora waya kana kakatakushoma isheti yagera munanka bujunanizo bwa iwabo wachi wahonama ako bakana kunchaka nkaza kushwera mahara ukakama hene
ko karabibi
kamtwari mwene mwera ugaruko kurebera abana bona naruko kamurebera so nyanze ngo tuwena tukwatana se tugira ubujana.
Thank you mpaka second zikumor kwende
second zikumi kakuru yagamba point is very important to think about population. President Museveni atukozireje
twazarukana
ya ebintu byo kuzara narantu manunda
abatoto bazabana mbere
ebintu byo kuzara abanyarwanda babikunda oba tuje turetekera jiro tubenka abachayina uzara umwana umwe ukomaona ngabana babiri
kandi mutora consensus
tubone gukora equality of population, but otherwise thank you my dad. Our discussion munjeje watuhereza iyo kuyamba umuntu wa hansi nyonisha nango umuntu wa burijo nango umuntu wena kutureba abebembezi abari mu government ebintu mutakabistamira budget sikuzirashohore leta abantu bitu bakoreki baganyirwemo abakubasa kurembeka imukorembeka abakubasa ku sourcing for your people source for them twena twatanse tubase korana nasigarana pita paka mukama bahezo.
Thank you Aaron orukwende
aye bari mnonga ninza kubanza nsime ba panelists bagenzi banje niwe Maridado mutebekanisa then entande yinkabasa kusibira omugwe we na yana tureba ningo muhurikiriza. It's high time okwimuka nko kuba kutugira ngo tutaryama tuyimuke tuwe kwatirema tuzaha front line kugira ngo mbenu actually nibajyangu nagawo kozireki notire so mbenu utakaje ko customer ukateka ngo ikintu nibakukireta bakiteka silver plata bakikohereze bakusavinga nebyo ninyenda kuramusyaho mami witu nangwa nababa ariyo natureba ni mwebaza abo kugira ngo abasize koro mu rumo gumurungi ko kubasa kuba nayambi hanga ya tuzara abantu nkabo babasa kuba kwiza kubana baganirane nebyo mwe bari munongo kumpurekereza nasigarana Aaron wa Mike.
Kakuru orukwendera
yo bari munonga nyondo kwendera na nabesero mukoro guru wakashatu gukora hera gwa district mwe urabasa hikiho uriyo wa judge Bwizi Gardens abantu mwena n'umukizo bakikaho mukare abantu bitu bakora hera umushana nyinshi kare tukaba abajurizi ibibatorahirira niyo bakuza kushyikiriza ikindi nanisha abantu
muzakubatekera
of course umuntu n'umwita nsako bagabura nsako bahameze nsako bahacamushana ntuja ku entertaining twina abagenya abashongoza barabishongora buri kimwe nkija kuba konkana umwereta n'umwegarrayo mutakija kandi mukajya ngo nsako ba transport iyo mbono jware mwenda gwa mukishe ujuri smart gure no mukoro guceme ujoshe tukwereze tebe kureberera ngo mugenyi uja ngo uriyo mugenyi witu ahabo kuba iki district twiremo yagera mukebanjorre abebembezi banyu bakora hera bakuza kutanuka gukora mutambure nabo endije shonga endije nani nshaba bishema project twe yakwija uri kujijo nanu deka kujiriya 50% ok implementinga 50 project giteho yona 100% ruhangana aje ko rukwara kushashura akuba ko ukoraje mwe kora burungegereta deka tukora bishema reka tukora abantu ruhanga bitu naje ko bitwa ijo niyenda kusima mbara district local government bina bahingi bacha batori ne munanye nagenda muri yabo akubananye ni ngeza kwinga umwana nyine ibitu byanje muri ko bandebere bajya ngene n'abantu aho ngo mwebembezi twagenda nabandi tukaza bukomansimbi mushizi na runye nabyo ni hano zero no kukomansimbi sente abahingi kibakwekora bukomansimbi tukaro umwana twiciriza abantu bene sente kandi baze ngo bukomansimbi ni district eri kutiza yo mu Uganda kwinga umwana nyikiriza mwene abanyambara nani mbasha uwakuba kina kataka uwakuba kina kataka oye sase ogurembebo ogiteyo ogireberere ubundi nyakare tukakongera habyaho ndukwendera nyenda kusima abantu mwene abakutereye nyenda kusima umuntu wateka tekera katuretera TV jaha bantu mwe ntwijaha bice bitukureta nibasa ko babitari byingi kunka ihamukamo nyincakareka kutambira mate yasinyenda kusima uguma noterizo opportunity ntwijaha nuguma notwijiko kandi butorarete tikamenya ngo byo birungi mununga kunkagera kuwihamo kandi ukubirije byona itondoreba ngo nuko twagezaho mu bishaping mugire kimwihamo mugire kimwatwegeraho kandi kumutwegese nebyo mukama bampero
thank you evero 20 nkoka kuri abagambara ishente kwentebe yakitana bwa district yambara hamwe na council barahira kandi omujinyi mukuru permanent secretary aba minister of local government umwambeni kumumanya mwaba muri abareva barungi kurga twatandisha twagamba nshonga nyinji ezekisanja team kisanja no sleep twatera tocho mushonga ze byaba speaker nebindi kugira ngo obase kwa niwe uri kureba TV umanye biriyo bigenda umisho umuyangiri ya Uganda umusekendi
Mbara district yetabira mu mpaka za Nkore region zo mpira
akoreka
mwena nyango minyeto yiteje abantu bitwara babarabere mwuko twine management bariyo no bamovinga twenda ngo bazane bitu participating konka ba competing ijo tukazamu I was among the committee konkati mbere engaged tindi yo munonga konka abantu abo nimbagamberaje abo kuba abatsagazi bitu nutwenda nabo bagumahama abo kuba nabe byemizano tebera mahanga gandi bashyikire harabana mwena abana bitu twako barabyoko ubu nabunye ncyakari bakagira ikibaje.
Thank you. Nyenda kubasima aba staff ya Rubindi Farmers Sacco Limited abo mu Rubindi mwe barutarga Halit TV staff yembogo kumbucha and embogo habo mixture nimwe barekunda Halit TV Math and Measure. Thank you for watching Halit TV. Mukama barinde mugume no businji
abakumbucha ka batakuteretera mbogo.